So I have this song, and it's called Hustle. And I feel like it truly defines who I am as a business, as an individual, as a husband, as a father. And the lyric goes like this.
So many people try to match my hustle, but they ain't willing to go through the struggle. Determination, dedication brings me through the rubble. My physical is weak, but mindset's my muscle.
Right? And there's a lot to unpack in that. But I feel like it truly defines who I am because it's all encompassing. I don't want to separate my family from my business, right? I want everything to be defined as, okay, this is J Pash, this is Passionate Productions, but this is always him as a father, him as a husband. There's no separation with that. And so a lot of people, when they see me or interact with me, and I'm not trying to brag or be cocky or anything like that, it's mainly confidence in the fact of they always tell me, hey, like I want that. I want to be married. I want to have kids one day. I want to do this and I want to be successful. But it's challenging. It's very challenging. So the first part, so many people try to match my hustle, but they ain't willing to go through the struggle. The struggle of it is marriage in itself. Of course, if you're married, you understand. If you're single, you don't yet. But you will once you get there. And then also on the second tip is having kids and making sure you're that inseparable married couple that can raise the kids correctly and to effectively and to make a huge impact in the world. You know, you want to build legends. That's what you're trying to do. And so the challenge in that is I have a baby boy that was just born. You know, the challenge leading up to it was, oh man, like what's going to happen? What am I going to pour into this child? And so that's a struggle. That is a challenge. That's a struggle, a daily struggle. And I remember how it was raising my other son, you know, and so it's a lot to unpack as far as that goes. But then on the flip side, it's maintaining that while trying to pursue music, which is another passion of mine, right? And so music and the company is truly impacting every artist that I have. So every interaction that I do, you have to make sure you're impacted. I have to make sure that you're impacted for the positive, and you are changed. For even if I don't see you ever again, you come one day in the studio, you come one day to the house and spend time with my family, you're impacted. And I could give you details on the marriage tip, like how to empower your life on the marriage tip, or I can give you simple things like, hey, this is what a chord progression is, or this is music. But my job is to pour into you as that. And so I would say I had a choice to make, and there was a lot of me going through my own thoughts, and it was very thought-provoking to where I really wanted to honestly quit. I wanted to be like, what is it like being single, a single dad, her being a single mom, and we having 2 kids and making it work, you know? And so I had multiple points like that, and it got to the point to where I was like, nah, God is my strength, and I have to keep going because my purpose here is actually to make sure I pursue every individual, and not just on a music level, but on a lifestyle level. And so I feel like whether it's a job, whether it's your career choice, whether it's a startup, whatever it is, the important part of my business is what wakes me up every single day is my why. And my why is my wife, my kids, and the pursuit to be empowering to the community. And so that's my purpose here. And that's why Passionate Productions exists.